Hi, I'm going to show how to use the Puppet Warp tool on Photoshop. To demonstrate the tool, I'm going to use this image. You can see here on this image, here how bend. So I want to straight this bend. So I'm going to use Puppet Warp tool to straight this object. For the first step, I want to select this object. For selection, you can use any of the selection tool. I'm going to use the polygonal lasso tool to select the object. So the selection is done. Now you can click on select and mask option. Then right side you will get the properties window. Here you can see output to selection. You can click this option. Then you can click new layer option here. Then click OK button. Now we can see there is new layer added and that selected object already in that layer. But we have that object on the background layer also. So we don't need this object on the background layer. So we need to remove this object from the background layer. To remove, we need to select this object again. But I will show one easy way to select this object. If your background layer is locked, you need to unlock the background layer by clicking this lock icon. So it's already unlocked. Now you need to off the object layer. Your background layer already selected. Now you need to press the control button and hold. Then bring the cursor to the object layer. Then click the object layer, that image. Once you click, automatically the selection will go to your background layer object. Now you can see the selection sadly on the edges of the object. We need to bring this selection little bit outside. To do that, you need to go to the select tab. Then you can find modify option here. Then you need to click on the expand option. So you will get expand selection pop-up window here. Here expand by some value you will get. You need to just click OK button to check. Now you can see this selection is already moved outside. So this is fine. Now we need to remove this object and fill the background here. To do that, you need to press the shift button and hold, and same time you need to press the backspace. So you will get fill pop-up window here. Here you can see contents option. So on content you can get some option here. So we need to select content aware option here. Then you need to click the OK button. Now you can see automatically the object is removed and also the background is filled there. Now you can press the Ctrl D button to deselect the selection. Then you own the object layer. So you can see the layer and object already on the background. Now we are going to straight this image. To do that, you need to select on the object layer. Then you need to go to the edit tab. Here you can see Puppet Warp option here. Just click on Puppet Warp. So it's already applied. Now you will have option to place the pin. So I'm going to click here. One click you will have option to place the pin. So I'm going to click, for example, here. Then I'm going to click another pin here. Now I'm going to select this pin by clicking. Now I'm going to click and move. Now you can see here it's moving the selected pin, but the other pin it's holding that object in that area. Now if I'm going to add another pin, then if I click this and select and move, you can see now the other both points are holding and this one it's moving, because which one you select that will move. Now I will remove this pin for now. To remove the pin, you can right click and delete the pin. Also here, right click, delete. Right click, delete. So now we need to straight this area. So I'm going to add a pin here and also here, also here, because this one we need to hold this area, and I'm going to add one pin here. Now we can click and move this area. Also what we can do, you can rotate that area. To rotate, you need to press the alt button, so you will have option to rotate. Then you need to keep pressing the alt button, then you can see, just you can make it this straight. So it's already straight. Now I'm going to click the done button. Now you can see this image already straight. Before it was like this, now straight. So I will show another option also here. You can see one straight rope. Now here I'm going to select this object using a quick selection like a magic wand tool. I will select the background. Now I'm going to right click and invert the selection. So now the selection on the rope. Now I will use the same option, select a mask, then here selection, new layer, then OK. Now the new layer is already added. Now I will on the background, then unlock the background. Now I need to remove this object from the background layer. So I need to bring the selection here. To do that, I will off the object layer, then press and hold the control button and click the object layer. So the selection already here. Now we need to bring this selection little bit outside. To do that, we will go to the select tab, then modify, then expand. Here we will add some value and click OK. So now you can see the selection is already outside. Now I will click the shift key and hold, and also backspace. So we will get the fill pop-up window. Here content aware is selected. Now I will click the OK button. See, it's already removed the background. It's already removed the object and fill the background. Then control button and deselect the selection. Now I will on the object layer. Now I will select the object layer, then I will go to the edit tab and puppet warp option I will select. Now I'm going to add one point here, another one point here, then here. Now I'm going to move this point, you can see, and I will add one more point here. Then I will rotate this point by clicking the alt button and holding the alt button. You can see now it's rotating. Also we can move. I already released the alt button. Now you can see it's moving. And also if you want to rotate more, you can add a pin, then click this and press the alt button, hold the alt button, then select. If you want to rotate this area, then you can select that pin, then press the alt button, hold the alt button, then you can rotate. You can see now. Now I'm going to add one point here, then I will move this part. One more point I will add here, then bring it here. One more point here to make it smooth. See. Now you can see this part is on the top. If you want to bring it down, you can use this option, that backward and forward option. If I'm going to click backward, you can see it's went to the backward. If I want to use the forward option, you can see the forward. This also we can. I hope this video is useful for you. Thanks for watching. See you on next video.